Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ring Ruler, the home of heart-pounding boxing action. Today, we're diving into the electrifying rematch between Mexico's pride, Oscar Valdez, and the relentless American warrior, Adam Lopez. This is Valdez versus Lopez 2, a super featherweight showdown that lit up the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas on May 20th, 2023. If you're a fan of explosive punches, dramatic moments, and pure boxing grit, you're in for a treat. So, grab your gloves, hit that subscribe button, and let's break down the highlights of this unforgettable clash right here on Ring Ruler. Let's set the stage. Oscar Valdez, a two-time Olympian and former world champion in 2 weight classes, stepped into the ring with a record of 30 wins, 1 loss, and 23 knockouts. The man's a beast, known for his aggressive style, lightning-fast combinations, and a heart that doesn't quit. He's coming off a tough unanimous decision loss to Shakur Stevenson in April 2022, his first professional defeat, and he's hungry to prove he's still a top dog in the super featherweight division. Across the ring, we've got Adam Lopez, nicknamed Blue Nose, with a record of 16 wins, 4 losses, and 6 knockouts. Lopez is no stranger to Valdez, having faced him back in 2019 in a fight that had everyone on the edge of their seats. Lopez is gritty, confident, and ready to pull off the upset. This rematch, part of the Devin Haney vs. Vasily Lomachenko undercard, promised fireworks, and boy, did it deliver. Let's rewind to their first encounter in November 2019 for a moment, because it sets up why this rematch was so anticipated. Valdez was supposed to fight Andres Gutierrez, but Gutierrez showed up 11 pounds over the weight limit, 141 pounds for a 130-pound fight. Absolute chaos. Lopez, who was scheduled for an undercard bout, stepped up on just 24 hours' notice to save the main event. Talk about guts. That night, Lopez shocked the world by dropping Valdez in the second round with a slick left hook to the chin. Valdez was wobbling. The crowd was roaring, and it looked like an upset was brewing. But Valdez, the warrior he is, clawed his way back, flooring Lopez in the 7th round and securing a TKO victory. Though some argued the stoppage by referee Russell Mora was a bit premature, Lopez walked away with respect, but he was itching for another shot. Fast forward to 2023, and here we are, Valdez versus Lopez 2. A chance for redemption, glory, and a step closer to a world title shot. Round 1 kicks off, and Valdez comes out. Like a man possessed, he's not here to play games. He's stalking Lopez, throwing hard shots to the body and head, setting the tone early. Lopez, though, isn't backing down. He's using his jab, trying to keep Valdez at bay. Pressure is relentless. You can feel the intensity through the screen. Valdez lands a vicious left hook to Lopez's body, and you just know that's gonna leave a mark. Lopez fires back with some crisp counter-punches, showing that poise he's known for, but Valdez's aggression is overwhelming. The crowd at MGM Grand is buzzing, and here at Ring Ruler, we're glued to every second of this action. As we move into round 2, Lopez tries to find his rhythm. He's moving well, slipping some of Valdez's punches, and landing a few sharp jabs. But Valdez is a predator in there. He's cutting off the ring, trapping Lopez against the ropes, and unloading combinations. A big right hand from Valdez snaps Lopez's head back, and you can see Lopez digging deep to stay composed. This is what makes boxing so thrilling, the chess match, mixed with raw power. Lopez isn't just surviving, he's firing back, landing a sneaky uppercut that catches Valdez off guard. The round ends with both fighters trading shots in the center of the ring, and the Ring Ruler audience is loving every moment of this back-and-forth battle. Round 3, and Valdez is turning up the heat. He's targeting Lopez's body like it's his personal punching bag. Those body shots are brutal. Lopez is wincing, but he's tough as nails. Lopez tries to counter with a flurry of punches, but Valdez's defense is tight, and he's weaving just enough to make Lopez miss. Then, bam! Valdez lands a thunderous right hand to Lopez's jaw, and the crowd erupts. Lopez stays on his feet, but you can tell he's feeling the power. Here, at Ring Ruler, we're screaming at the screen. This is the kind of action that makes you fall in love with boxing. By round 4, Lopez is showing his heart. He's not letting Valdez run away with this fight. He lands a beautiful 1-2 combination, catching Valdez clean. The American crowd is chanting for Lopez, trying to will him back into the fight, but Valdez's experience is shining through. He's staying calm, picking his shots, and every time Lopez lands something, Valdez answers with something harder. A vicious left hook to the body has Lopez backing up, and you can see the fatigue starting to creep in. This is where Valdez's conditioning and championship pedigree come into play. Ring Ruler fans, are you feeling the intensity yet? Drop a comment below and let us know who you're rooting for. Round 5 is where things get spicy. Valdez is in full control now, stalking Lopez like a lion hunting its prey. He lands a massive overhand right that rocks Lopez, and for a moment, it looks like Lopez might go down. But give credit to Lopez, he's got a chin made of granite. He fires back with a desperation flurry, landing a couple of shots that keep Valdez honest. The bell rings, and both fighters are breathing heavy, but Valdez is smiling. He knows he's breaking Lopez down. Here at Ring Ruler, we're breaking down every moment of this fight, so make sure you're subscribed for more epic boxing content. As we hit the middle rounds, Valdez's dominance is clear. Rounds 6 and 7 see him piling on the pressure, mixing up his attacks with head and body shots. Lopez is still in there, throwing punches and showing incredible heart, but Valdez's power is just too much. A brutal uppercut in round 7 has Lopez stumbling, and the referee is watching closely. Lopez's corner is yelling at him to keep moving, and he does, but Valdez is relentless. It's like watching a master painter at work. Every punch is calculated, every movement precise. Ring Ruler viewers, this is why Valdez is a former world champion. By round 8, Lopez is digging deep into his reserves. He's landing some nice counters, reminding everyone why he's a dangerous fighter. But Valdez is on another level tonight. He lands a 3-punch combination left hook, right hand, uppercut that has Lopez reeling. The crowd is on its feet, and here at Ring Ruler, we're losing our minds. Lopez survives the round, but you can see the toll this fight is taking. Valdez's punches are landing with pinpoint accuracy, and Lopez's face is starting to show the damage. Round 9, and Valdez is putting on a clinic. He's outboxing Lopez now, using angles to confuse him and landing shots from all directions. Lopez tries to rally, throwing a wild flurry of punches, but Valdez slips most of them and counters with a vicious body shot that makes Lopez grimace. The Mexican fans in the arena are chanting Valdez, Valdez, and it's giving him that extra boost. Lopez is still fighting, still showing that warrior spirit, but it's clear Valdez is in the driver's seat. Ring Ruler Nation, who do you think is winning this fight? Let's hear your scorecards in the comments. As we head into the final round, round 10, both fighters know what's at stake. Valdez is looking to close the show, while Lopez is fighting for pride and a chance to steal the fight. Lopez comes out swinging, landing a solid right hand that gets the crowd roaring. But Valdez answers with a barrage of punches, pinning Lopez against the ropes and unloading everything he's got. The bell rings, and both fighters raise their hands. But the MGM Grand knows who won this one. The judges score it unanimously for Valdez 190, 100-90, and 98-92. No doubt about it, Oscar Valdez dominated this rematch. What a fight, Ring Ruler fans. Valdez showed why he's one of the best in the world. Bouncing back from his loss to Stevenson and proving he's still a force at 130 pounds, that performance earned him a shot at Emmanuel Navarrete's WBO junior lightweight title later in 2023. And you know we'll be covering that right here on Ring Ruler. Lopez, though, deserves a ton of respect. He went toe-to-toe with a former champion and never stopped fighting. That's the kind of heart that makes boxing special. So, what's next for these warriors? Valdez is on a collision course with Navarrete, a fight that could define his career. Lopez, with his never-sit attitude, will surely be back, looking to climb the ranks again. Here at Ring Ruler, we're committed to bringing you every jab, hook, and knockout from the world of boxing. So if you loved this breakdown, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. We've got more highlights, analysis, and exclusive content coming your way. Before we wrap up, let's talk about why this fight mattered. Valdez's victory wasn't just about revenge. It was about redemption. After a tough loss and a year-long layoff, he showed he's still got the fire, the skill, and the heart to compete at the highest level. Lopez, even in defeat, proved he belongs in the ring with the elite. That's what makes rematches like this so special. They're not just fights. They're stories of resilience and determination. Ring Ruler fans, we want to hear from you. Who do you think Valdez should fight next? Should Lopez get another crack at a top contender? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's keep the boxing conversation going. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the Ring Ruler family. We're all about celebrating the sweet science, from the biggest title fights to the undercard gems. Check out our other highlight videos, like Valdez's epic battle with Miguel Berkelt, or Lopez's war with Abraham Nova. Oh, and one more thing, stick around to the end of this video for a special sneak peek at our next breakdown, featuring another classic boxing moment you won't want to miss. Trust me, it's gonna be a banger. Thank you for watching, thank you for supporting Ring Ruler, and we'll see you in the next one. Keep your hands up and your chin down.